Hello everyone, welcome to Peach on Earth Tarot. I am Peach. I am here to do a collective reading for Libra energy for July 2020. This message is for anyone who finds their way to it. All I ask is that if you decide to participate, that you come here with good intentions for yourself and everyone. Oh, I don't know. I started moving those already. The decks I'm using today: Wild Unknown Spirit Animal deck, Everyday Witch Tarot, the Gilded Reverie Lenormand deck, Expanded Edition, and the Law of Attraction cards by Esther and Jerry Hicks. Okay, so let's begin. The way that I read is it's more intuitive, and so that means I typically go by the images that are on the cards. Sometimes I go by the literal meanings, other times a mixture of both. And I don't really follow any particular spread. I just kind of look at the cards and see what the cards tell me where they want to be placed at. So with that, let's begin. I also don't really do reversals. When I shuffle my cards, all my cards are upright. But if something comes out reversed, then obviously it is supposed to be that way and I will leave it. But typically, yes, I only do the cards upright. So first we're going to be getting 1, 2, maybe 3 spirit animal cards for Libra energy, please. 1, 2, or 3 spirit animal cards for Libra, please. Nothing came out, but one was sticking really high up, so I'm going to look at it. And it was the otter. 1, 2, or 3, please. And sometimes it takes me a really long time to get the cards out. Oh, one flip, but hang on, it went right back in. Let me get it. But I do always let the cards come out. Tarantula. So that was actually coming out in your shuffles. When I was pre-shuffling everything, I kept seeing the tarantula when I was shuffling this deck. So it is really fiery energy. Hang on a second, sorry. Because we have the sun. I'm so sorry. We have the sun there behind it. But hang on, I want to look at the main words here for the tarantula in the book. And that's another thing I do with the readings. Like sometimes they're like, go read, go look. At a crossroad, claiming life's purpose. Okay, I can see that. Because like the tarantula is on top of the sun. It's on top of the sun. So to me, that is like trying to claim your happiness, right? Trying to claim happiness. Let's see what's on the bottom. Deer. Huh. Yeah, the tarantula and the deer combined is like a really maternal energy. So this could be like a feminine energy. It's very maternal. Let's get one more. One more spirit animal. Yeah, it's very maternal. Ooh, and the oyster. That to me is maternal too. And the nightingale on the bottom. Huh. So first off, what I got was that, you know, this is like claiming your happiness, and this is like kind of sheltering your happiness, you know, because the heart external thing is protecting the pearl, this precious gem. So maybe kind of like hiding or suppressing emotions. But all the while, like, they still have their, like, feelers out. So this could be another person, like maybe someone you're dealing with, like, they're kind of like clamming up on you and not letting you in, and you're just over here being like, okay, well, I'm gonna go ahead and do this. You're just focusing on yourself. And this could be vice versa. It goes both ways, usually. But yeah, it's like they're closing up. You guys could be energetically connected. And it could literally be anyone. We'll get more cards to figure out like who more this is, but they're not opening up to you, but you can still feel them because they're putting their feelers out. And the tarantula, I just like feel like they are naturally receptive to people's I'm sorry, my throat is so messed up right now. And then with the nightingale, it's like a calling out. Yeah, it's like they're not actually saying anything, but they're calling out. And then like, this is on the bottom too. Oh my gosh, the wolf has been stalking me for the past couple days since I've been doing these readings, which started on, I don't know, Monday or Tuesday. But I like how they're like facing each other. I'm probably gonna leave these out here. And yeah, these colors are like, sorry, it's just funny to me that there were two birds and this one, you're just kind of like, you're doing your own thing, but you're kind of still looking back. Like you're expecting to hear from this person. Like they're coming across like this, but you're expecting this. This could be vice versa, remember. But they're giving you this because this was the underlying issue. What was at the bottom of the deck. Well, this is what came out. And then in the other sense, they're expecting you to be sitting and waiting, but you're actually moving forward. You're ready to embrace what life is giving you. So yeah, I feel like you guys are both expecting things of each other, but it's actually like this in the 3D world, 5D world. This is how you guys are connecting energetically. Like they are speaking and you're listening and you're taking it all in and you're being wise and just you're listening and transmuting and figuring out how things can be best. Because that's what I get when I see a crow. It's like they're wise and they know how to transmute, how to change, literally like change the world. Your own world, you know, they have the power to change things. Okay, so we're gonna leave those here. And so what I'm probably gonna do with the tarot is get energy that's between the crow and the nightingale and the oyster and the tarantula. Okay, so first let's do tarantula oyster. Ooh, jeez. I had something come out. The world. Nice. And then the star underneath. Yeah, the tarantula, they're changing. They're changing, they're ready. Sorry if the camera is shaking. Hopefully it's not too bad. I don't know what's going on with my throat. I'm not suffering from allergies or anything. Maybe someone here is like really wanting to speak but can't. That could definitely be like maybe this oyster, because you know the nightingale is singing its song, putting its song out there. Maybe they know they need to. Maybe they know they need to open up and give the pearl to the crow, because you know, like crows like shiny things. They see you like really powerfully. I think maybe a little intimidating. And they feel like you're gonna steal their pearl, but really you just want to like admire it, right? So there's a lot of energy, like it's like moving this way. The hat, the knight, he's still on the ground. I do like to notice that. The Queen of Wands on the bottom. Let's see where he's going. Can we get one or two more cards for the tarantula and oyster energy, please? You know, the nightingale is known for being like super ordinary looking, but having a beautiful song. For some reason, when I said that, I was thinking like they're trying to match your song, because they've never known another energy to be like yours, and they've never been able to figure out how to get on it that same level. But they have it inside them and they know that, but it scares them. But I think they're wanting to try to sing your song, to get on your frequency. Okay, so 3 cards came out here. 8 of Swords. The Chariot. And the 6 of Swords. Well, this is interesting. The 8 of Swords just doesn't make any sense. There's so much movement here. There's so much movement. And then that 8 of Swords right in the middle. And the Devil's on the bottom. So on the bottom, the way I set them down, I can't move the camera to show you, and I don't want to mess it up. I'll try to pick it up. Hang on. The only 2 cards I can see are the Devil and the 5 of Pentacles. Like, that's how I set them down. When normally I would like kind of like neaten my stack, I didn't. The Devil and the Five of Pentacles. There's just something in the middle of these two people, of these two energies, that's like makes them want to not feel good, makes them not want to, feel good. It's like they don't think they deserve to feel good. So I do feel, because this person is like releasing it, right? They're releasing the block because of the world here, and then they're like setting off. And like if they get up off the ground, they can go up above that, up to the next level. 1616 when I said that. I've been getting so many timeline jumping messages, so it's like every reading is going to sound the same. It's all like, jump timelines, this person jumped timeline, this person is not willing to jump timelines. But anyway, and so it feels like because of this way, that way, they are so torn. This even kind of like looks like the same person to me. But it's like they're so torn. I guess that this person looks like them too. That they're not willing to make a decision at all. Like, her hands aren't on the gas. Or the brake, I guess. I don't know. Let me look closely. Yeah, I don't know if there's a gas pedal, or if one of those is like the, like the go juice. I don't know. Oh goodness. It's like acceleration. Don't mind me. So they're not on the brake, they're just like in neutral here. But then the Six of Swords is like, yeah, everything's moving forward to better land, right? Like they're getting out of a bad situation. Maybe they're like going inside and looking at the pearl. Like looking at what they want and deserve to release into the world. Yeah. Okay, let's get some for in between the Crow and the Nightingale, please. Yeah, I think they've actually kind of like gotten out of this stuckness, and they decided to go that way. Even though this way is towards you, that way was towards self-healing. Like they knew they couldn't go back this way because this block was still there. There's still some block there. Even though you're just beyond it, reaching out, but you're ascending. You're ascending up to the next timeline. And they knew they couldn't go this way because you wouldn't be there anymore. So they got to go this way, fix what's ever inside, and then call it out into the universe, into this new timeline, new dimension. Whew. Okay, let's get some cards for between the Crow and the Nightingale, please. Six of Cups, yeah. Why you guys are so energetically connected. Two of Cups, oh my god. And I'm not trying to be like cheesy or whatever, but like this could be the timeline where you guys finally get to come together. 2002. And then like 10 of Pentacles on the bottom after that, 2 of Cups. Yeah, I think this person is jumping to the timeline of like unconditional love. Whether this person is there or not, that's where they're going. They're ready for it. They're ready to receive their gifts. The Sun. Anything else between the Crow and the Nightingale, please? Any other energy between the Crow and the Nightingale for Libra energy? Anything else between the Crow and the Nightingale, please? Okay, I think this is it because this was on the bottom of the deck when the 6 of Cups was on the bottom. So I feel like it's supposed to be here like this. Look at that cup energy. It's, my goodness. And it's between air. So to me, that's like communicating whatever this is. Like, sorry, I'm so weird about cards sometimes. Oh look, 8-8. I knew there was a reason I was rearranging everything, like making it line up all right. 88. But anyway, it's like the 6 of Cups were just like soulmates, right? People you know that are, you just know them. Even if you've never met them, you meet them and you know them. It's like that type of energy. And then here's like the journey, right? Like here's you ascending. And here's this person ascending. I feel like choosing to go. Oh, you guys are meeting in the middle. Look at that. And the Knight goes up to this level. It goes on this journey. It's like, you're off to find the 9th cup, and look what you find. The next 2 cups. The 9th and the 10th. Because this person shows up with the 10th. And I'm not trying to get everybody's hopes up or anything, but it's just, I feel like for some of you, this person is also choosing to ascend. Even if you think in your mind, like, this person is never going to be that person. Person's never going to be there. They're trying to get there. Only you'll know if that's right, because if it's a toxic situation, don't hold on to that. Do not hold on to that. Because you're moving up to the next vibration. Like, you can't accept toxicity anymore. Like, all you know is what you do want. All you know is what you do want. If this person shows up in that way, phenomenal. If it's a new person, also phenomenal. Just don't hold on to toxic stuff. Please. Don't settle for that, because if you settle for toxic stuff, you're going to jump right back down. You do not want that. You've worked too hard. Let's see. Is there anything I want to clarify with the Lenormand here? I'm going to do the World, I think. And it's kind of like, for me, it's like this whole crow, tarantula, world energy. Just because this has the world, to me it's a world. That's what it, looks like to me. So we're going to clarify this world energy. So you got the compass. So yeah, to me, this is just the journey, right? You're going the right way. You're heading due north. And then it's a good omen too, because you got the storks on the bottom. And the storks are very habitual. Like, they always show up at their nest at the same time every year. Like, they go back to the same nest. Oh, the same nest. It reminds me of that Six of Cups, because it's like you go back to the same nest every time. I feel like for a lot, it's gonna be this person, because it's like, it's a cycle. That's an 8 too. To me, like, 8s are like looping. But you are headed due north. You're headed in the right direction. So it's like, it does seem like this person is willing to meet you there. It looks like you might have to go a little further, like they're not going quite as far. Well, it kind of evens out from here to here, and then here, or, I don't know. But anyway, what else are we gonna look at here? Look at the Two of Cups. And obviously storks are about like birth too. Maybe this person is like your children's parent, other parent. I don't know. Or you're meant to have a child with them. I don't know. I'm sorry. This is like so, I feel like inappropriate. I know it's not inappropriate, but I really just don't want to just like encourage people to stick around for like toxic things. That is not what I'm doing. You'll know if your relationship is toxic or not. And if it is, that's not what I'm saying. I'm saying to move on, to focus on you and do your thing. Just keep an open mind once you get, to this Two of Cups, what's sitting there. Okay, it's the Mask card. I'm going to read the book from this because it can explain it way better than I can. Okay. Look deep into your soul. For whose amusement do you play? I balance the contradictions and encompass the opposites. I project your emotions or hide them. When I land to your right, I bring joy to light. But if my presence is to your left, then melancholy is in sight. I can be the face to suit any occasion. All parts I can play, the truth or disguise. I am your creation. So to me, that's not the end. I'll keep reading. But to me, that is like saying, wherever you decide your energy lies is what will come to fruition. That's like manifestation. So you can either create the truth, or you can keep disguising this, or they can keep disguising this, whoever. And if you choose the lower vibration, you will go back down to the lower vibration. The Mask card is about playing roles. It may indicate the need to assume a different role. Yep. It is symbolic of concealment and deception. It is different from the fox or snake because its appearance indicates that it is something that it is not. The card may be a warning to not take something or someone at face value. Yeah. So to me, that is also saying, like, don't listen to just words. Like maybe when I was talking about speaking earlier and like my throat chakra was going crazy. It's telling you to listen to actions. To listen to your intuition, to listen to your actions, others' actions, and don't project onto the situation. Just look at it for exactly what it is. Okay, we're gonna get one law of attraction card. This can be advice, it can be just something you need to hear or see, encouragement. We'll see. And these have words on the fronts and the backs, but I mostly just like to look at the pictures. Sometimes I'll read the back, but I normally don't really resonate with that too much. But, I mean, maybe I'll read it if you guys, or I'll hold it up for you guys to see. The universe. The law of attraction treats my imagination as reality. Oops, sorry. Yeah, that is 21. That is, to me, manifestation. And then this looks to me like an egg, like the birth of something. So whatever you choose your reality is what you will get. So choose wisely. That is the end of the reading, and I hope that you guys enjoyed that. I appreciate you watching and listening, and please, if you resonate, like, comment, share, subscribe. I greatly appreciate you being here with me. Thank you. Bye.